Let's take a live look of downtown Indianapolis right now. I mean, that has no indication of what's coming up, does it, Scott?
Yeah, beautiful Monday evening for us, but our city is certainly bracing for snow and ice this week. We know that you have been hearing the, the forecast, little bits and pieces of it. That's right. So, Sean, what is the timing, and tell us how temperatures are really going to play a role?
Well, that's it. I mean, take a look at this hair, because I might not have much of it left by the time we get to Friday. Man, this is going to be a tough one. It usually is for Indy. I want to show you this graphic again, because if the atmosphere was cold enough from top to bottom and you take an inch or inch and a half of liquid and you know it's all going to be snow, that's a relatively easy forecast. And we think that's going to be the case northwest of Indianapolis. The problem with around the metro area, and it's an impossible thing because the atmosphere is not going to have a straight freezing line from the surface up. We're going to get into the sleet bowl at times, and we may actually have a little bit of freezing rain as well. How much of all three of these, that is to be determined, and that's why it makes it so challenging around the metro area. Let's talk about what we do know. Travel and school impacts will be with us. Northwest of the metro area, mainly on Wednesday. High travel impacts statewide Wednesday night and Thursday. And if you're like myself, you live around the metro area, start thinking about childcare for Thursday and Friday. Pretty likely that we're going to have delays and closures both of those days. And there will be some on Wednesday, by the way. What's unknown right now is how long it's going to take for Indianapolis to become all snow, how much ice occurs along the I-70 corridor, and the track still a little uncertain too. So, and that means the forecast will change a little bit between now and the time we get this thing started here. But we do want you to be aware that on Wednesday there is going to be significant travel conditions here. Marion, Kokomo, Lafayette, Peru, up to the Michigan border. And we'll have to watch the mixing rain line closely for the metro area. This is an early call. Confidence high to the north, where by the time this thing wraps up Friday morning, 10 inches or more of snowfall. That would include Marion and Kokomo and Lafayette. This area right here along I-70, that's the high uncertainty, low confidence area because we don't know how much snow and or ice we're going to have there. All right, and so we're going to have to wait it out. In the interim, things are going to be quiet. We're 38 now. Just know that tomorrow is as quiet as a mouse around here. We're going to be in the 50s for highs on Tuesday. Then we will start to see the transition. We're calling it rain for Wednesday in Indy for the time being. Then we'll get into the heavy snow, and unfortunately, even Friday and Saturday, I think travel conditions are going to be pretty rough because the temperature is going to be cold and it's going to be tough to get this snow off the roadways.